At the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, it was Sevilla against Las Palmas in a relegation six-pointer. Sevilla not safe from the drop, up against a Las Palmas side second from bottom. First action of the game. Sorry, yellow card shown to Agume. As he hacked down one-time Sevilla player Adnan Januzaj. Januzaj went forward with a tame effort from outside the box. His right-footed shot easily saved by Nieland. Run in from Sevilla, saw a good chance, but then they'd switched over their fullbacks for this game, and it was Carmona who was playing on the left with Juan Luis Sanchez on the right. Carmona tried to use the outside of his right boot and couldn't find his teammate in the middle. This foul from Mika Marmol brought with it a yellow card, and it means he will be suspended for another six-pointer that's coming up against Leganés on Sunday. Ball cut back was hit over the top by Lokonga. Sandro Ramirez was just slightly too long to be run onto by Molero as Las Palmas looked to lick things up. At the other end, Luis Sanchez brought the ball across. Luca Bacchio eventually sent an overhead kick over. The initial shot had been saved by Orcas. Held in, was nodded away. It came back out for Bajtic to have a go. And then the final follow-up from Alex Suarez was launched into the stands. Left-footed drive went wide of the right post. Just some half chances for the home team in the first period. While a tame attempt from Campagna was gathered up. Nieland had an easy save to make. Kika Salas would be subbed off, an injury for him. Resulted in a change to bring on the youngster Ramon Martinez. Change was made by the away side, bringing on Dario Sugo to replace Bajtic. In the second period of play, a deadlock was broken just after the restart. Alvaro Garcia Pascual scoring his very first goal in LaLiga EA Sports, and what a time to do it. Crunch time in the season. Heading from the edge of the 6-yard box, it dropped inside. And put Sevilla in front. Sevilla tried another attack with Dori Lukebakio. He'd switched back over to the right-hand side for the second half, and Suso appealed for a penalty. The follow-up effort from Lukebakio went behind for a corner. By Suso led to a yellow card for him. Sevilla fans were celebrating. They hadn't had much to cheer about in recent weeks. Palmas tried another breakaway, and it gave them a free kick from square on. Several players were struggling with cramps and the like. On the free kick, Sandro smashed one into the stands. Palmas were failing to gel. Some poor decisions were being made by them that would prove to be costly. Catch by Orca, saw him looking upfield for opportunities to release the ball. There was nothing there, and with that in mind, maybe Diego Martinez made 3 changes, bringing on some attacking players as outlets for balls into the box. Meanwhile, Gibraltar, one of 6 players brought into the starting lineup, was subbed off. Garcia Pascual also made way. It's a game of high tensions, and Saúl Ñíguez just brought on. Needed just 2 minutes to pick up a yellow card. There was a bit of controversy when Oli McBurney turned the ball into the net. It was a judge that Marc Cardona had fouled the goalkeeper, Nieland. Changes were made, including bringing on Jaime Mata in place of Moledo. Marvin Park came on to add some pace down the wings in place of Viti Rosado. Adding to the players booked was Marc Cardona for dissent. Off the break, Antonetti, the substitute, was put through on goal. He looked to kill the game off, but his shot was poor. He had Lukebakio alongside him. Another ball looped into the box, was being challenged for by both Herzog and McBurney. No more calls for penalties that weren't given. And Mata was left frustrated with Carmona's gamesmanship. He dragged him off the field of play. There was a set-to between McBurney and Kudelli that resulted in a yellow card apiece. And this effort off target from Sandro, one of the last rolls of the dice. Sandro had another attempt from a free kick that was fired over. Sevilla took the victory by 1-0 against Las Palmas.